Mr. Lawrence, you are welcome to Nigerian Center.
Yeah.
Let us look at this argument that Igbo politicians, traditional rulers, the business class are the ones sabotaging effort of Biafra and the ones betraying Nnamdi Kanu and Ekpa. Because someone has said that the same way this former Zik of Africa betrayed, no, the same way Zik betrayed Ojukwu, that is the same way Biafran Igbo people who are politicians are betraying the struggle for Biafra.
Yes.
Do you support it?
Let me go that. Listen, when you are doing something, if you don't have saboteur challenges, you never start. You never know where you stand. As I'm a man now, I have many challenges. For my family and anywhere. If I can fall, I cannot stand up. You know that I'm not a man enough. Do you understand me? When we are fighting a nation, when you are fighting your freedom, you must have challenges, you must have saboteurs. I myself am not against saboteurs. Without saboteurs, nobody will know Nnamdi Kanu. You understand me? Without saboteurs, nobody will know Nnamdi Kanu. Without saboteurs, nobody will know Ekpa. Without saboteur, nobody will know Ojukwu that starts Biafra issue.
So saboteurs make somebody stronger.
Over. When somebody say this one na my enemy, this one na my enemy, my brother must have a enemy. As far as God in heaven have a enemy, the Lucifer. God create everything, still create that Lucifer, the devil. But after everything, God give devil everything. But after everything, what did the devil do? He challenged God. He showed that before good thing must come, you must have obstacle. Our people say, man will fall 7 times, will rise 7 times. What means 7 times? Complete thing in the Bible is complete. If
The sign of perfection.
yes, if the Ohaneze Igbo and the big businessmen and the politicians, they are supported about Biafra, you shall not surprise. Because of many of them, there are many businessmen. They are start from north. You understand me? They say themselves to achieve something. My brother, I'm a hungry man now. If you call me, put me for your company. You know that more 20 years, I cannot make ordinary 1 million naira. Now, you carry me and put somewhere where I can make 100 million, 300 million, whatever condition you give me, I would like to buy your condition. Because of what? I'm getting things. I'm making my money. My family, they are not hungry. Any condition you give me, I'll do what I will do it. It's only few people can say that if you like, give me whatever you want to give me, I will not do. God created those things special. It's few. Look at in the Bible. Um, um, the man that delivered Israel, Moses. Actually, Moses is eating a stainless plate, silver plate. But when the time reach, because God give her, he's a special person for Israel. He forget everything there and pursue what God sent him. You understand me? All of us, Igbos, businessmen, politicians, and others, it's not all of them will support Biafra. Some Ohaneze Igbo, yeah, they are among the abuse Ohaneze Igbo because they are not doing the right thing. But some of them there, they are against what some Ohaneze Igbo is doing there. When you see the bad person, you see the good one. When you see the good one, you see the bad one.
Okay.
Don't say that now those who Nnamdi Kanu Biafra issue must have challenging.
Thank you very much
Thank you
for your contribution. Mr. Alafunbechi,
Good morning.
I already have a conversation with Mr. Lawrence in continuation of it. There is this notion, conversation around what is stopping or disturbing a Biafra actualization. Even this morning, someone has said that the same way Zik of Africa betrayed Ojukwu, that is the same way some Igbo politicians, business people, traditional rulers are betraying Nnamdi Kanu and Ekpa. What is your take?
Yes, universally, that's the speculation from everybody. Everybody, Biafra elites, I mean staunch members, believers of Biafra, that our problem are the Igbo businessmen who are already, stinkingly rich. Their investments are outside Igbo land. Their investments are even outside Nigeria. They don't want this contraption to break because they want their business, interests. All their man are on the interests of their business. See, let me tell you, our problem today, they call rich businessmen in Nigeria, not even outside Nigerian soil, Lagos State, Kanu State, Yoruba land mostly. Because if you look at what is happening in the north, call Igbo businessmen, they vacated north, they were selling up their properties. It's only the businessmen in southwestern Nigeria, which are the Igbos, rich one. If you are telling them about the importance of Igbo man going home to restore Biafra, they will turn their back on you. As I'm talking to you now, the whole businessmen here, this is Oba. We are in Oba speaking. Around me here, none of them is dancing to the costumes of the Igbos yelling for their brothers to remember home by, having Biafra as the major topic in their mind. See, they don't believe in Biafra. If you go, let me tell you, if you go to Alaba, conduct your own feasibility studies or research there, or opinion poll. Go to second gate or first gate, that mechanic village at Akidingbe. Some of them, if they are 200, let me tell you, only 95 numbers of them support Biafra. The rest, 105, they don't want to go because of what they are gaining there. They believe that their businesses flourish only here. It cannot flourish in any other part of Nigeria. Go to Alaba, the same thing. Go to Ladipo, the same thing. They support, but to go at absolute support, no, they are not there. Okay. Because their business, their investment outside Igbo land, their investment in the southwest are what drag them backward from following or being frontliner, Biafra frontliners.
Okay, let us look at the notion that even when Nnamdi Kanu was abducted and extraordinarily renditioned from Kenya to Nigeria, that it was Igbo people that betrayed him.
Yes, I
believe that.
I later, earlier, I did not, because they fingered one of the most, let me say, the richest man in Anambra today. One of the most richest men in Anambra today. His name is Ekpa Oba. I listen to me. Ekpa Oba, I argued it in favor of him. I favored him on my argument that Ekpa Oba would never ever have done that. I defended Ekpa Oba, but at a stage, I studied Ekpa Oba's body language. Even after the attack, he was attacked at Ojukwu, his convoy by unknown government. I'm going to read it. I said, these are forces that are against Igbo rich men. They just want to be killing Igbos. Then at a stage, I began, to understand that Ekpa Oba's hands are not clean. At least when he initiated another security outfit on top of Ibubago and the ESN that are doing good work in Igbo land. Ekpa Oba got his own security outfit that we are countering ESN. The very security outfit in Igbo land that are defending that land. The farmland, the forest, everywhere. Even the township in Igbo land. Ekpa Oba's security outfit attack ESN. Listen and listen good. Ekpa Oba is now, later, I have now begun to understand that Ekpa Oba's hands is, are on the renditioned of Nnamdi Kanu from Nairobi. They said they accuse him
he brought the aircraft. Oga, later I begin to believe. I am believing it now. Then again, Hope Uzodinma is too obvious and glaring. That Hope Uzodinma is behind Nnamdi Kanu's ordeal today. Then we talk about other southeastern governors. Then big names in Igbo land who are stinkingly rich there. I think I have begun to understand that these elites, that these oligarchs are behind Nnamdi Kanu's suffering. See, it is generally believed now that they are the reason why Nnamdi Kanu is still dumped at the PSS facilities. It is no fairy tales. I have now literally understood what people were telling me before.
Now, some people have advocated political solution to Nnamdi Kanu's travail, but there was at a point the business class, political class, traditional rulers came together to engage the former president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, and that could not secure a release. Even when since this government came on board, I mean Tinubu, the Igbo business class politicians, all the stakeholders anyway, already engaged this government, but it seemed not to have yielded result. What do you think is the way out?
They did the consultation, the dialogue with government, and presently they begin to romance the president, Nigerian president Bola Tinubu. They begin to romance him to know if he could at least release Nnamdi Kanu. Then let me tell you, generally, people believe even response from Tinubu is what is at least biting most of the Biafra believers like me. Tinubu responded that Nnamdi Kanu's ordeal is on the hands of his Igbo kinsmen. So, which means that after all said and done, after all the efforts of the legal team of Nnamdi Kanu, still the Igbos are the one, these Igbo elites, these rich businessmen are the one behind the Nnamdi Kanu's incarceration. See, recently, I listened to one preacher. He came out, he swore. He said it is not Tinubu. He said it is not government. He said it has nothing to do with politics. But see, let me tell you, I agree with that pastor. You know why? The reason I agree with that pastor. I said to that pastor, who is Nigerian president? Tinubu. Who can sign now on earth that Nnamdi Kanu should be released now, and then Nnamdi Kanu will come out? He says Tinubu. I said he should go and sit down. Oga Tinubu is behind this ordeal. I still believe. I know that most of our Igbo kinsmen, they are in support so that Nnamdi will suffering there, Biafra will not come. But let me tell you, Tinubu has the prerogative, what it takes, final say to release Nnamdi Kanu. And let me tell you, the reason why I do my own, I argue strongly like this is that if I could be in Tinubu's position, I would release Nnamdi Kanu. Let be those ones, the oligarchs, the businessmen go and hang themselves. Because that guy has rights, civil rights, his own fundamental rights, his own human rights to protest, to agitate for another nation on top of Nigeria. So that's why I said that Oluremi Tinubu is the one behind. She has come out and said Nigeria will never divide under the watch of her husband. Oluremi Tinubu number one, her husband Tinubu number two. Because Tinubu has every right to release Nnamdi Kanu and nobody should question him. Why are we just arguing blindly? If it is not in his mind not to allow Biafra go, Tinubu would have released Nnamdi Kanu. But he's one of them. Let us tell ourselves the truth. If I could be the head of my family and one of my sons is misbehaving, I tie him in one room there. They say release him. I say no. He's thieves. I don't know what I understand. His thieves, his junior ones. They say that you not release him. What do you mean? My son, we are junior ones, say that you not release you. And I have every prerogative to do that. I'll go and release, untie my son and say go. So, you know what? I say you chinya jino koko. Osina gine me. The response, yes. If you tell a thief to catch a chicken here where all of us do, don't be holy go to behave like Oga Tinubu, Hope Uzodinma.
No, complete the adage in Igbo.
The adage. I say you jino koko, osina na atu ojo.
Osina na atu ojo.
Yes. Listen and listen good. Tinubu knows. Tinubu has the right to buy INEC, to buy judiciary, Department of Judiciary, the whole judges. Oga, but the right, the prerogative to release Nnamdi Kanu, you not get the right. Naibos. No, Naibos. So do you think that the Igbo supported him in stealing this mandate? Naibos now, to release Nnamdi Kanu, Naibos, so Igbos, I not get power again. The commander-in-chief of the armed forces, Oga, this government is an illegal government. No matter what you say or do, say, Tinubu should release Nnamdi Kanu, make it forget, say, businessmen at Ladeko, businessmen at Idumota, Hope Uzodemma, Evan Yoba, and all those political elites in the south is not lie. You can do and undo. If you could have that kind of, let's say, immunity covering you, which no other president in the world enjoy the kind of immunity Nigerian presidents enjoy. Now, Igbo elite, okay, now my grandmamas in the village and papas, now they say to me, we don't release Kanu. And he's doing that, he's obeying them. Oga, Asonyo Chinya Jido Koko. Asonyo Chinya Jido Koko. That is the kind of excuse Tinubu is giving to the world on Nnamdi Kanu's age. It's just like Britain. Of course, you know that Nnamdi Kanu is from Britain. Now, Britain is saying, in Nigeria now, we don't get strength to do anything. Almighty Britain, that is still in charge of Nigeria. Britain is the one ruling Nigeria. Don't think foreign government is doing anything. Britain is in charge here. They are using the Tinubus. They are using their Abdul Salams, the Obasanjos in the front, while they are at the back, remoting Nigeria, remoting them on what to do. Likewise, other colonialists in other parts of Africa. But I'm telling you that their time is up because France has gone. It remains Britain. Tinubu releasing now. Asonyochi Yajido Okoko. Asonyochi Yajido Okoko. Asonyochi Yajido Okoko. Omawazojo. Okoko that is as you know the Okoko. Chicken. We use it chicken-hearted. Fear. Okoko is fear.
Thank you very much, Mr. Adamuchi. I must say very thankful. Thank you for your time. This is Nigeria News Center. You are new to this program, you are new to this channel. Kindly like, share, subscribe, and do not forget to hit the notification bell.